When you were short of money, how did you deal with your creditors?
When we were short of money, obviously our suppliers were massively important to us from a cash flow point of view. We had a just-in-time type of management system, which meant that we weren't stocking stuff as far as we could help it. So stuff used to come in, it used to get fitted, we used to get the cash, pay our bills. So that flow of work was crucially important to us. So we couldn't afford to be put on stop by any of our suppliers. Although naturally enough, they wanted paying as well. So we tried to keep them happy as best we could in the tough times, but we never told them something which we weren't going to deliver, and I never let them bully me into saying we were paying them and then didn't pay them. So our creditors weren't always happy with me at all, but if I said I was going to do something, then I did it. I didn't not do it, because that way I say, I'm dreadfully sorry, I'm late, but I intend to pay you in 2 weeks' time, subject to this, and this. And if this, and this happened, then we would pay them. So they could see that I was telling the truth. And because when we say the checks in the post, everybody's heard that one, so on and so forth. Well, if your suppliers are really, really important to you, then make sure you really do look after them and pay them when you say you're going to pay them, even if it's quite late. The people that gave us the most problem, more often than not, were those incidental suppliers, i.e. occasional suppliers, one-off type suppliers, who you didn't have a relationship with and who can make the whole thing crumble, because they had nothing to lose. They didn't have a big order book to lose, or they didn't have a great amount of credit they'd already given you, a lot of money you owed them. They were just one-off suppliers. So you have to be very, very careful with one-off suppliers, or occasional suppliers, whatever it might be, to make sure that they don't try and put a county court judgment through on you or something like that. So, just tell people the truth. As far as they're concerned, your word's your bond. Even if it's something they don't want to hear, don't let them bully you into saying something which you can't actually keep as a promise.